What's up, you guys? I'm not amazing, I'm just mediocre. Welcome back to the channel and this Apex Legends video. Today we're going to be breaking down some of the secret Apex Legends story teasers we've seen over the course of the last couple weeks and how they're connected to Kryptos' origin story. Really quick, before we get into that, if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel so you can stay up to date on everything Apex Legends and hit that notification bell so you can know as soon as my next video is released. So, as soon as the Lost Treasures event began, we saw the first hatch open on Kings Canyon, and now within a week of that event starting, we've seen our second hatch open on Kings Canyon, squished in between some different points of interest right where the destroyed bridges used to be. The 7-day countdown timer has officially ended since yesterday, and you can now go in there and there's actually a specific secret story teaser that only Krypto can gain access to. Not only that, you will find a guaranteed gold weapon down in here, and you will see 3 more of these vaults open up over the course of the next few weeks, one every week, and I will talk about those in just a moment. First, we have this Krypto teaser. So you go down into this bunker. This is best done at the very start of the game. You want to watch out for any other squads that are dropping on the same location who might also be after this secret story teaser. And I'm pretty sure you can only access this once per game. So what you have to do is use Krypto's drone to fly through this specific little ventilation shaft. When you walk up to it, Krypto will make a specific sound like he's shocked. He says something in Korean. And if you fly in here, you will see this little console, and it has a marker on it. Hold to decrypt message, and you will actually get a message from Krypto's long lost foster sister. Let's take a listen.
T, it's me. I'm using the drone's encryption protocol. Only you can hear me. Whoever they are, they came to my place. I got away, but they caught up with me. I thought they were going to kill me. I thought they killed you.
And that is the extent of the message we receive. However, we're guaranteed to get more. As the screen was loading up, it said loading message 1 of 3. There are 2 other parts to this message that will come in the next few weeks. But some of you might be wondering, who the heck is Mila and what does she have to do with Krypto? Well, Mila is actually part of Krypto's origin story. He and his foster sister Mila were actually a pair of computer engineers who helped design the camera drones that were necessary to broadcast the Apex games across the frontier. They were hired in by the Apex monitoring broadcasting system, and they actually helped create the drones. But while they were doing this, they discovered a secret algorithm that could predict who was going to win the next games. Mila suggested they use it to kind of secure a nice rich future for themselves so they can get out of their life of squalor. But Krypto doesn't like the idea. The 2 of them agree not to use the prediction algorithm they discovered. However, Krypto wakes up the next morning to find himself without a foster sister. She has gone missing, and he has been blamed for her supposed murder. He gets chased down by the syndicate and is forced to completely change his identity. That's actually the metallic device you see him wearing on his face all the time. It's like a holographic projector that makes him look like a different person, like he's not Tae Joon Park anymore. He had to completely change his identity in order to hide from these allegations, and he actually joined the Apex games to try to figure out who did this to them and how he can get back at them. But now with these brand new teasers, we've discovered that Krypto's long-lost foster sister is in fact alive and is trying to contact him somehow by leaving these encrypted messages hidden in these computers in the subterranean bunkers of Kings Canyon. We're not sure how she's gaining access to these computers, but we do know she knows that Krypto is Tae Joon Park, and she is trying to contact him. We have more clues about these bunkers left inside the brand new map location of Krypto's map room. Not only does that central map show all of King's Canyon, it specifically highlights all of the bunkers that exist on the map. All these bunkers appear to have named designations, except for one in Slum Lakes that's off in the northwestern part of the map. And I believe this will be the last bunker to open that will kickstart the events leading up to Season 6. So we had our first bunker we had access to was the one that was torn open from the side of Skull Town, getting sunken beneath the waves. The second one to open was right here, squished in between these 3 points of interest. The next one to open is going to be in the forest north of that. That's just outside of Artillery. Then we have the one on the inside of Slum Lakes. Then we have the one unnamed that's on the outside of Slum Lakes. So we got 2 bunkers open already, one of them with a secret message from Mila. We have 3 bunkers left to open, 2 of them guaranteed to have messages from Mila. We've got 1, there's 2 more, and they're coming in the next couple weeks. We know for a fact that the next bunker to open will be the one just outside of Artillery. If you go to the 2 Spines area, that nice pretty forest area outside of Artillery, and check this bunker out, you will actually be able to see the countdown timer. 7 days from now, the next bunker will open, and then it will be the one that's over there in the middle of Slum Lakes, and then finally the unnamed one on the outside of Slum Lakes. So this leaves me really curious about the potential of future of Krypto. He could clear his name by proving that his sister is in fact alive and he never murdered anybody. Or the Syndicate could try to cover it up even further. I highly doubt they would want the fact that they blame somebody of a murder that was never committed get out to the public. So what kind of implications will this have on Krypto, on the rest of the Legends, on the Apex games? Really excited to see what future potential lore is coming in the next few weeks. If you guys want to stay up to date on that, make sure you hit that subscription button, click the notification bell so you can see all my videos as soon as they update. And if you want to see more Apex Legends lore, click on the playlist that's on your screen right now. In the meantime, I'm not amazing, I'm just mediocre, and I'm out.